no music there, whatever. Hey guys, this is Gamer playing a random hack. I think this is called the On-World Recharged or something. I don't really know, I've not been paying attention. But, yeah, the point is, a video's going up. That's kind of incredible in its own right, to be honest. And the instant fail is right there. But yeah, I'm actually at a flat which I have gotten, yeah, basically accommodation and stuff sorted out for uni, which is good. A week into my PhD course, pretty much, and having that sorted out is very, very good. Definitely good to have a solid place to stay, and yeah, not much else I can really say. It's just good all around, I suppose. And I was surprised I survived there, actually. But yeah, that, I guess, kind of happens sometimes. Not very often, but sometimes we do survive, which is good. I like survival. Survival's nice. It's family friendly and stuff, I don't know. It's like a chikorita. That dude was on fire when he got killed. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, it's good to survive, pretty much. That's what I'm trying to say here. And also, total P-switch run stuff. This is not exactly the world's most original gimmick, but I will give it its dues. It is not terrible. So yeah, uni residence and things like that. Unfortunately, this does not mean I'm going to be doing videos like constantly. Not really like I was before, because even though I was a little bit slow at times, I did put up videos most days, and I don't think I can actually get away with doing that at the moment. Because this is effectively a job that I'm doing now, you know, the PhD stuff, and it takes up a lot of time, and I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to do videos like every day with that in tow as well. I'm pretty sure you guys who have had full-time jobs will understand that completely fine. Even those who don't, you know, with school and stuff, what happens. So yeah, think of that, but about twice as bad. So pretty much that states everything. Some rocks in the water will be hot. So yeah, okay, fair enough. Spiny, you're just going to get hit. Right, okay, so can I touch? Yes, I can, but I can't touch the rocks which are in there. Right, okay, that is a learning gimmick in its own right. Why did I miss the dude there? Hey, a cape! That is just the most random thing ever. It's like, yeah, what, hey, oh, stuff. And that's actual lava, so try not to go in there. But, yeah, I could totally just fly hacks this level, but I don't really feel like it, to be completely honest. Because there's just not much point, you know? It's nice to actually do a level semi-legit, quote-unquote, you know. That was kind of lucky, but it works. Yeah, it wasn't quite so lucky. Oh well, there should be a power-up here. So yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I won't be doing videos constantly like I was before, because yeah, there's stuff that way. I also have a agenda known as going underwater. That wasn't really my agenda at all, but yeah, it happens. But I do have some videos like pre-recorded, but I've done zero editing for them so far, because you know what it's been like with Strange Quest stuff. It's extremely freaking long, and actually some of the parts are even longer than I would have expected before, and I don't actually know what I want to do. I knew that was going to happen, but I was trying not to do that. But yeah, I don't even know what I actually want to do in terms of editing them. That's clever, by the way, because we're underwater and you can't slide to get to that. It's a clever use of it, so that you can only get that when you're small. So you can't stock up the power up again. I like that, that's kind of clever. But yeah, I won't really know what to do with this stuff. I don't I don't have any set plan for when I'm gonna get those out, or when it's gonna get finished, or anything like that. I want to try and get, what's-its-face, Mario 3 done, if Shane is available to do it. This is a fortress, isn't it? Did I... Oh, yeah, I have gone with this, because this is World 2 or something, I think. Pretty sure that was World 2, and it made a shortcut all the way up here before. There was a secret exit in this level. Overworld shenanigans, basically. Yeah, so that sort of makes sense. Hey there, uninvited Kevin. What darnation? I tain't ever seen you around it. Do you guys really say that in the rednet stuff? Whatever. Point is, stuff is going on, and I could have gone up the top if I felt like it, but apparently I did not. But yeah, I don't know when my other LP stuff is getting done. Obviously I can do the golf at any point I want, but I know the golf isn't appealing for everyone, so I'm not going to just can't do that all the time. Instead, what I think I'm going to do, which might actually not appeal to everybody else anyway, but I'm going to probably do another LP in the meantime. Yes, it's going to be 6 on the go or something stupid like that, but let's face it, 2 of them are on hiatus because of stuff outside my control. This is a thing of co-op stuff, and one I'm still... Whoa, that was a short level. One I'm going to be doing anyway, and the other, well, I've just got to work out the editing stuff, but about 3 of them are very near completion anyway, so I don't think it's that bad. The IRS building, that doesn't sound helpful at all. Scam headquarters, right, okay, fair enough. Not the point. Yeah, I'm gonna probably... Oh my god, how? Gonna start doing another LP soon, I think, because I really just want to get it done. It's one I've had in mind for quite a while, and I am not even trying at the moment. But yeah, it's something I've wanted to do for a bit, and I think now is as good a time as ever because it shouldn't take too long to edit. Might take a little bit to actually get some of the stuff recorded, but it won't. Wow, that's generous on the power-ups. Yeah, it won't take too long to edit, so I think it'll be okay. I'm hoping it'll be okay, and I'm hoping. Freaking hell. Stupid spike. Seriously. But yeah, I'm hoping that people will actually enjoy it, because that would be nice. But, you know. We'll just have to see when it gets done what the opinion is. Hopefully it'll be good. Especially because I know some people have been, well... Let's just say it kind of goes back to my original purpose for this channel in the first place, and I really am not trying on that one spike right there. That is just a retarded thing to do. But yeah, it's something that goes back to my old original roots type of stuff, and I think it's going to be good. Whether everybody else thinks it's going to be good, well, that just is waiting to be seen, but I think it's kind of been hinted at before that I wanted to do this, so yeah, stuff. And that was right at the freaking midpoint. Fantastic! So anyway, I've completely lost track of what I've even said in this video now, because in terms of what I wanted to say, because I've just kind of been distracted by the game here, and it's good, but at the same time it's not so good when you're actually wanting to get point across. Thank you, controller, for being you. Anyway, yeah. I know I've said stuff where I can't do the LP videos like as often, which makes it really funny that I'm actually going to do another series stuff at the moment, but whatever. I think I'm going to have enough time to do that. What it will inevitably mean is I'll probably end up doing lots of videos, even more than before, doing lots of them pre-recorded. And then, yeah, so that kind of takes a little bit of the let's play, I guess, the interaction out of it, because then if anybody has comments on like, hey, you could have done this and made it, or, you know, That's a dog barking, by the way, outside. That's another thing I should maybe say about. I don't like this. Ah, right, okay. That was pretty bad. But yeah, it's something that I'm gonna probably have to do more, and it does sort of take the interactivity out a bit, but to be honest, I have been. Jesus Christ, that dog is loud. I don't know if you can hear that actually, but that is really freaking loud. But yeah, it takes the interactivity out a little bit, which is kind of a shame. But at the same time, it might be the only way I can record these, and I'm pretty sure having videos up is better than not. You know, when it comes to this sort of thing, where people actually want to see stuff I'm doing. So, yeah, I think that's going to be forgiven more than it was before. I hope it will be forgiven more than it was before, because like it or not, that's kind of the way it's gonna happen. And I could have just run across that before. I am smart! There's also going to be a power-up here. Yay! We have 2 flowers, which are probably going to be completely useless, because this is a castle, and since when can you burn stuff in castles? Okay, I stand corrected. But still, we are now outside the castle, apparently. It's lightning, and... you! Damn it! How did I get hit by that, of all things? This is ridiculously annoying to try and do. I don't understand why it has to be so painful, but apparently it does, so yay. Also, that's totally an oak block that you can jump on. You know, I know, it's an amazing concept, isn't it? Music that can be jumped on? Whoever thought that could happen? Only in Mario. Actually, not strictly speaking, Sonic Advance 2 did that as well. And I'm pretty sure other Sonic Advances have done it before too, but not the point. It's Roy. Roy is not that threatening. Because you just do that. And yeah, that is my commentary on that, I suppose. This isn't supposed to be like an LP video or anything, but it's sort of turning out like one. But yeah, there's that. Have I said anything about streaming? I don't think I've said anything about streaming. If I have, I'm going to say it again anyway. I'm looking at doing streams on Saturdays, if I get the time to do so. I'm probably going to do it every 2 or 3 weeks. I'm thinking 3, it depends, but yeah, we'll just see. International Revenue Service. Yes, it is. Yay! Deal with unfair taxes. Huzzah! But yeah, I'm gonna be using Saturdays a lot for actual recording stuff, but at the same time, it would kind of be a good idea, I reckon, to do... Hey, this is Mario Paper Super, not even Super, it's just 1000-Year Door stuff. Stop getting distracted, Cal. But yeah, I'm thinking LP stuffs on most, like, some weekends, and then streams on others, or I might just do streams on the weekends anyway. It really depends how time goes. Because if time permits, then I would like to do both, but, you know, we'll just have to see. Because sometimes, hey, there's a thing up there. Sometimes I might have to go into uni on the Saturdays as well, so that's a thing. I need a P-switch. Yay. I don't know. But yeah, if there's time, then I will definitely do LP stuffs on... LP stuff and a stream on the Saturdays. But, as I said, we will just have to see how it goes. And... I don't know. Well, it's gonna be an interesting thing. We'll have to just see for a while what happens, pretty much. Other than that, we are pretty much just going through a level, I guess, and seeing if there is anything which I can do to find secret exit-wise. And if I find that, then I can pretty much end the episode quite happily at that, so that would be nice. Except now I can't fly to get back up, so that's kind of dumb. Oh, freaking hell, are you serious? I managed to get hit by that? Oh, frustration. Why is there so many power-ups in this place? That just doesn't quite seem right. Like, maybe there's gonna be a P-switch in there, isn't there? Yep, okay, so the P-switch is there. I need some sort of flying implement now. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to find one of those, man. They're pretty tricky to find. Oh, you freaking hell. You person face. Seriously. That was the worst insult in the world, Cal. But yeah, whatever. Normal exit, I guess, is going to have to do because there is no scope for getting a dude out of the rest of that. Oh well, it happens. I have 99 coins. That's kind of funny. But yeah, that is going to be the end of this, I guess, because this is going into World 5. World 5 is Forest Town. Why do I sound so unenthusiastic about that? I don't know, it's probably because it's always Forest Town. But yeah, this has been GamerCow playing The Unworld Recharged, I think it's called. And join me next time for something else. I think it might be the new LP, because I don't think I really want to edit another 50-odd minute thing of Strange Quest, and I don't have golf set up, so it's going to be the new LP thing, I think. So yeah, join me next time for that.